2019. A 16-year-old girl posts a video on YouTube. Just a simple song filmed in her bedroom. No production, no team, just her, a voice and a melody. This video will get over 50 million views. 6 years later, in 2025, this same girl is filling entire stadiums. She is on the cover of major magazines. She's collaborating with the biggest names in the industry. She is generating hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. And today, everyone in the music industry agrees on one thing: she's becoming the next queen of pop. But what makes her story even more fascinating is how she did it. Because Tate McRae didn't just get lucky. She doesn't just have talent. She understood something that takes most artists 10 years to figure out. Marketing is just as important as the music. Today, we are breaking down the meteoric rise of Tate McRae, how a Canadian teenager became one of the most impressive phenomena in modern pop, and most importantly, how she used marketing like no one before her. Before the video starts, quick question. Have you heard of Livit? Livit is the community I'm building to bring together concert fans from all around the world. Inside, you will find everything you need to know about pre-sales, restocks, official sales, and even tools to track tickets availability in real time. The goal is really simple: to make sure you never miss a concert again and that you always get tickets at the best price possible. It's 100% free. Just click the link in the description, fill out the form, and join us right now. We are already thousands of members inside, all passionate about music and live shows. And if you're looking for reliable tickets to a sold-out event, you will also find my WhatsApp in the description for the concierge service. Alright, let's jump into the video.
Tate McRae, la jeune femme qui est une des vedettes de la musique pop les plus en vue actuellement, une popularité qu'elle doit notamment aux réseaux sociaux.
Before being a singer, Tate McRae was a professional dancer. She was born July 1st, 2003 in Calgary in Canada. She started dancing at the age of 6 and very quickly she showed exceptional talent. In 2016, she competed on the American show So You Think You Can Dance. She became the first Canadian to reach the finals and she finished third in the competition. At that age, she already had iron discipline. She knew what it meant to work hard, to rehearse over and over, to perform in front of millions of people. But what nobody knew yet was that she also wrote songs. Since she was 12, she had been composing in her bedroom. Raw, honest lyrics about what she was feeling, but she didn't show them to anyone. Until the day she decided to post a video on YouTube.
What's up guys, it's Tate here, and today I'm doing something really exciting for me. If you guys do not know, I'm a singer and I love to write songs. I've really found that it's something that I truly love to do.
In 2017, Tate creates a YouTube channel, Create with Tate. The concept is simple. She posts videos of herself dancing, singing, creating. No professional production, no label, just her phone, and a passion. At first, she gained a few thousand subscribers, then 10,000, but everything changes in July 2019. She posted an original song, One Day, a melancholic ballad she wrote herself, filmed in her bedroom, no professional music video, just her sitting, singing with emotion. The song totally exploded. In a few weeks, it hit 5 million views, then 10, then 20. Today, this video has been viewed over 35 million times. People see themselves in the lyrics, they share the video, they cry listening to it, and suddenly, labels notice her. In 2019, at just 16 years old, Tate McRae signed with RCA Records, one of the biggest labels in the world. The same label that signed Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Alicia Keys, Doja Cat. But Tate doesn't want to become a manufactured artist. She sets one clear condition: she keeps creative control. She wants to write her own song, choose her production, direct her image. The label agrees because they understood something. Tate McRae isn't just a voice. She is a complete artist. And most importantly, she understands her audience better than anyone. Then in January 2020, she released the single You Broke Me First, and then it's a total explosion.
This was the song that really just took her to the next level. She released a few songs before this that have now accumulated some in the 9-figure streams on Spotify, but this one, released in peak quarantine, was the one that really set the tone for her climb to the top of the charts now. Has over 1.3 billion streams on Spotify today. This song is an emotional ballad, so it's very relatable topic for her young female audience. The music video itself, you have to check it out. It's really cool.
You Broke Me First becomes a viral phenomenon on TikTok. Millions of users create videos with the song. Dance trend, emotional videos, covers. In a few months, the song exploded worldwide. It hit the top 10s in over 20 countries. It's certified platinum in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia. On Spotify, it's now past 1.5 billion streams. But what is fascinating is how Tate managed this success. A lot of artists go viral on TikTok and then disappear 6 months later. Tate did the total opposite. She used this virality to build a real career. She didn't just drop one hit and disappear. She kept going. Between 2020 and 2023, Tate released several successful singles. Rubberland, Feel Like Shit, She Is All I Wanna Be, Chaotic. She built a strong visual identity, dark, cinematic videos, an aesthetic between modern pop and indie, impressive choreography. Her dance background constantly shows through. In May 2022, she released her first album, I Used to Think I Could Fly. The album is a critical and a commercial success. It entered the top 20 of the Billboard 200. The album is certified gold in Canada and the US, but Tate doesn't stop there. She knows one album isn't enough. You have to keep going. You have to stay visible. In December 2023, she released a second album, Think Later. And then it's a massive hit. The album debuts at number 4 on the Billboard 200. It's certified platinum in Canada. The lead single, Greedy, becomes a global phenomenon. And once again, Greedy explodes on TikTok. The choreography goes viral. Millions of people recreate it. The track reached top 3 in the US. It enters the top 10 in over 30 countries. And it's certified multi-platinum everywhere in the world. On Spotify, Greedy has now passed 1.8 billion streams. And what is crazy is that Tate choreographed the video's dance herself. She didn't delegate, she controlled everything because she knows every detail matters.
I was sat on this song for a good 7 months. So once I made the decision and I obviously saw the reaction, it was very validating. And that, I was just very thank God I didn't make the wrong decision because I was very nervous. It's a totally different sound for me.
Now, let's talk numbers. Because in October 2025, Tate McRae is no longer a promising artist. She is an established superstar. Here is where she stands today. Over 55 million monthly listeners. She is in the top 50 most streamed artists in the world. Over 8 billion cumulative streams across all her songs. On social media, she has Instagram over 8 million of followers, TikTok over 5 million followers, YouTube with over 4 million subscribers. She masters each platform with a different strategy. Instagram for high aesthetic and image, TikTok for trends and virality, and YouTube for videos and storytelling. Between 2023 and 2025, Tate McRae did 2 major world tours. First, the Think Later World Tour, so from 2023 to 2024, over 90 dates across North America and Oceania. And now in 2025, Miss Possessive Tour, she continues filling arenas of 10,000 to 20,000 capacity. In 2024, her tour generated over 50 million in revenue. She played legendary venues like Madison Square Garden in New York, the O2 Arena in London, Accor Hotel Arena in Paris, a Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, and almost all her concerts are sold out. In 2025, Tate McRae has accumulated over 15 platinum certifications worldwide, 3 multi-platinum certifications for Greedy in US, Canada, and UK, nominated for Billboard Music Award, MTV VMAs, iHeart Radio Music Award. She won several awards including Best New Pop Artist and Breakthrough Artist of the Year. So you understand, in 2025, Tate McRae isn't just an artist, she is a brand. She is signed deal with Adidas, several fashion and beauty brands. From different sources, her annual revenue is estimated between 20 and 30 millions per year. So if you include tour, streaming, merchandising, and contract. And she is only 22 years old. Now, let's talk about what makes Tate McRae truly unique. Her marketing intelligence. Because Tate isn't just an artist who makes good music. She is a strategist. And here is what she does better than almost everyone. First, as I said before, she used TikTok like no one else. Tate understood that TikTok isn't just a platform for posting fun videos. It's the most powerful promotional tool in the world. But she doesn't use it in a basic way. She creates content designed to go viral. Teaser of her song before they drop, simple choreography that people can recreate, authentic backstage moments, direct interaction with her fans. For Greedy, she posted the choreography before the official video even came out. Results, millions of people created videos with the dance before the song officially dropped. When the video came out, the song was already a phenomenon. That is totally genius marketing. She doesn't just post the song and wait. She creates trend and she gives her fan to do the marketing for her, and it works. Also, she keeps an authentic image. In the industry where everything is overproduced, Tate stays authentic. She shows her imperfection, she talks about her doubt, she is totally relatable. A key word in modern marketing. People don't want unreachable stars anymore. They want a human artist. And Tate understood that before many others. On her social, she alternates between glamorous moments, so for example video of concert, photo shoot, ultra normal moments, her in a pyjama, her eating, her laughing with some friends. This authenticity creates an emotional connection with her fans. They don't see her as a distant star, they see her as a friend. Also, as I said before, she masters visual consistency. Every video, every photo, every Tate McRae concert follows a clear guideline. Her universe is consistent. Dark colors, modern, almost cinematic aesthetic, impressive choreography. When you see an image of Tate, you immediately know it's her. That's called branding. And few artists master it as well at her age. She knows also how to build anticipation. Tate never released a song without creating suspense. She posts clues, 5-second snippets, cryptic dates. She builds the excitement, and when the songs drop, her fans are already ready to stream it massively. For Greedy, she posts teasers for 2 weeks before the release. Result, on release day, the song got few million streams in 24 hours on Spotify. And also, she is constantly touring. Tate understood that to really break through, you have to be on stage. Since 2022, she's been doing back-to-back tours without stopping. She doesn't just release songs on Spotify, she goes to meet her fans all over the world. Every concert, she delivers a real show. Complex choreography, impressive visual production, moments of interaction with the audience. Her concerts aren't just performance, they are experiences, and that creates an irreplaceable connection. Today, everyone in the music industry is talking about Tate McRae.
You know, like you say, Tate McRae, like I'm like, she looks like she is dressing herself, like to feel her vibe on stage. Like I'm getting that authenticity from a lot, especially from the females.
She has put in the work. We've all put in the work. And she is more or less a professional athlete prior to being a professional recording artist. So she attacks and approaches music like someone who is a Division I athlete. When it comes to work ethic and task-oriented, goal-oriented, perfectionist, she's like Olympic level focus.
The media are already comparing her to Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, and it's not an exaggeration. Because Tate checks all the boxes. She has vocal talent, she has stage presence, she writes her own song, she understands modern marketing better than anyone, she is consistent, no disappearing between albums, and she has a solid and engaged fan base.
That's where that all begins, and that's where we as investors get to capitalize on that artist's growth and their success.
But what is most impressive is the trajectory. She is not stagnating, she is not regressing. Each album is bigger than the last, each tour is bigger than the previous one, and she is only 22 years old.
She's an incredible artist. I like to work with people who have a great voice and a great personality, and that's to me the most important, because then you get the best results when you go together in the studio.
So now we can ask the question, what's waiting for Tate McRae in the coming years? If she continues on this path, here's what probably happened. Her third, even more ambitious album, maybe some collaboration with the biggest name in the industry, such as The Weeknd, Drake, Sabrina Carpenter, Stadium Tour, so just not arenas anymore, performance at the Grammy Award, potentially major nomination, major advertising contract, and for me, I will see her in the Super Bowl halftime show appearance maybe into the next 5 years. But most importantly, she will become one of the most influential artists of her generation, because she doesn't just follow trends, she creates them. And in an industry where everything moves fast, where careers collapse in months, Tate McRae is building something that will last. Tate McRae's story proved one thing: talent alone isn't enough anymore. You need work, strategy, intelligence. Tate didn't wait for label to discover her. She created her own path. She understood that in the modern music industry, you have to be versatile, you have to be an artist, a performer, a marketing strategist, and a content creator, and she excelled in each of these areas. That is why she's becoming the next queen of pop, not by chance, by intelligence. So from professional dancer to a global phenomenon, phenomenon. From YouTube videos filmed in a bedroom to sold out arenas, from 16 years old to 20 years old, 6 years to revolutionize the pop. And honestly, we haven't seen anything yet. If you want to never miss a concert by Tate McRae or any other artist in the world, you can join my free community. So we already have thousands of fans getting tickets at face value during the sales. So without stress, without scams. The link is in the description. And if you're looking also for secure resale tickets for a sold out concert in the world, you can contact me directly on my WhatsApp. You have the link in my bio. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Every week you will have a new video of this kind of format. And see you soon for another concert story. It was Adrian.